Welcome live to the first Descendants. Restricted zone of the sterile.
Hey there, what can I help you with?
Forward through the forest and the real. Navigate the borders, halt by your door. Vibration in the void will guide us on. Across the burning stars, our names will echo. Across the burning stars, we see beyond their distant glow. Venture forth into the dark, domination in our hearts. We've traveled far, our names will echo across the burning stars. Venture forward into the infinite void. Ooh, the sterile line. Venture forward into the infinite void. Across the burning stars, our names will echo. Across the burning stars, we see beyond the distant glow. Venture forth into the dark, domination in our hearts. We've traveled far, our names will echo across the burning stars. Oh yeah, what does their abilities do again?
Are you ready to be shocked?
Christ, she's in my ear. Throw a bomb, targets the nearest enemies within range. Always move by sprinting, increase sprint speed. Speed of light, speed of buttons, which gains electricity while moving. Actively selecting mission state, deals damage to nearby. Increase damage proportional to the amount of electricity. Modification. Stretch electricity. Damage to nearby enemies upon landing after a double jump gains electricity proportional to travel distance. Period electricity is consumed. Alright.
Do you have something to tell me?
You know who I want to talk to.
Keep your questions brief.
Okay.
You're here.
Say.
Welcome to the Vulgus Munitions Factory. You've made quite the impression at Kingston. So much so, I was tempted to recruit you for Colon. But then again, the enemy isn't exactly a pushover. However, now that we have the guide as a strategic asset, I'm sure the trajectory of this war will change drastically. Shall we get started? Based on the coordinates provided by the guide, the Ironheart excavation site is near the enemy's industrial zone. Unfortunately, the exact location needs to be confirmed in person. The coordinates are based on data from the time of the ancestors, and there's a high probability that the topography today will look a little different. I'll do recon around the industrial zone. While I'm doing that, your mission is to create a diversion to draw the enemy's eyes away from me. Even though I have active camouflage, things will be much easier if you can hold the enemy's attention. I'll tell Jeremy to stay behind and provide operational support. Jeremy seems to be unable to link with the guide, so he won't be much use in finding the excavation site. He'll be better deployed using his arcade teleportation abilities as support for your diversion operation. Let's get moving. We need to restore the guide system as soon as possible.
What, me? Support? For crying out loud. Get to the point. Guide, guide, guide. That's all everybody talks about these days.
Oh, fuck
Since
off.
when did the higher-ups at Albion conduct operations based on the word of a spirit? Not to mention, excluding an excellent descendant like myself from this operation, everything's clearly going very well. Hey, you think it's funny I can't link with the guide? All right then, let's consider which descendants aren't able to link with the guide right now. Let's see. It's only me and Alpha, yes? Looks to me like the commander of Albion and the strongest descendant are the only ones who are still sane. If I were you, I'd think carefully about why you've been designated as a bait, and I'm going to do things my way. Don't even think about tagging along. Huh. Do you really think you can even attempt to follow me? With my arcade abilities?
I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Ultimate weapon materials. Ooh. Thunder cage polymer. Freya's equipment. Neutralizing the Volga strategic outpost located at Rockfall. Material pattern Freyna. And for this one, Palmer to missions into Starland. External reactor, Cooper mines, high-powered jammer logistics facility. Alright. Familiar fading tune. Something pulls at my infected soul. I think I remember you. Oh, this is the one I need, alright. I burned your world away. Devour the night and get shot. Left you home afraid. The mother's been shut out. Fire lanterns fade. Soon we'll be awakened. But it breaks my heart to say no one save you now. Find you beneath this bleeding moon. Did I pick it up? I sure did. Okay, so we got destroyed the void fragment located at Rockfall. Destroy the void fragment. That's what it looks like. Void mission. That's the one, yeah. It's a void fragment, it's called. I'm going to assume it's this one. No. That one.
Get out of the way!
Listen closely for your sister's footsteps, lest you fade you all alone. I have never seen a more of blood and bone. No confession. Okay, I destroyed the void fragment. Defeat the commander at the void fusion reactor. That's where this guy's gone. This guy's doing the same thing as me. Was that literally all that was fucking needed? People say this show's grindy as fuck. Man, this shit's fucking easy. On button. Okay, now I need her materials. Ruins Path, mission in Vespers. Ruins Underground, this is also in Vespers. So all this is in Vespers. Vespers, I assume, is around here, or is it in a whole nother area? No, it's a whole nother map. Oh. Yeah, right here.
Receiving info on mark. Position of Vulgus power plant confirmed. Mission request. Destruction of generators as a fake attack.
I heard Captain Harris let you in on a fun trick. Certain Legion of Immortality units have parts that can activate. We can use those.
My shields!
Oh, hi there, Jesus. Heaven for grace our sin, hush your fire.
Unstable energy flow detected. Probability of fuse parts high.
Oh, there's a shot. Damn it. Oh wait.
Reload!
Oh my fucking god, get up, please.
Vulgus carrying fuse parts confirmed. High-level Vulgus closing in. Request combat engagement. All generators disabled. Mission relay terminated.
Oh yeah, there's missions here giving the stuff I need. The weapon. Right? Not that one. Not that one. I'm getting shot at. I'm getting fucked. Hold on. this should be safe. This. So, did that Cooper Mine high-powered jamming logistics facility? It's none of these. It's in the other lands, isn't it? A jammer. Yeah. Alright.
Wait!
Oh.
Mission request from Colon Special Forces Agent number 17. Objective, secure a Vulgus sample. We need a Vulgus sample to study the recent technological improvements to Legion of Immortality units. This mission is also part of the diversion tactics.
Reload! Reload! Loading! Loading!
Oh, I'm supposed to be collecting.
Sample secured. The Vulgus seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working.
Wait. There we go. You fucking. Looks like I'm doing it again.
Loading!
The Titans guarded by my hand, soul of sound.
Sample secured. The Vulgus seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working.
Oh, pretty good. Sands of time, slipped at the heart that beats across the land. Manifest a paradigm, sacred titans guided by my hand, the soul of sand. Still dream of you, eyes shining blue.
Are you ready to be shot?
And you fucking smack it. And it's someone doing this thing again.
Out of my way!
Dude, fucking Bunny's kit's amazing.
Sample secured. The Vulgus seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here before I just endlessly get trapped within this thing.
Oh, we're definitely in Vulgus-occupied territory. There's no end to them.
Dude, the fucking things like made.
Reload!
High-level Vulgus closing in. We confirmed it's a new Kuiper-enhanced variant.
Hopefully the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
The communications deception transmitter at the Vulgus base is operational. Descendant, you need to protect the transmitter while it is operating. If the diversion works, we can detain a number of enemies here.
I don't wanna think anymore. And my heart on the dance floor.
Multiple Vulgus are closing in on the transmitter. There is a high probability that this is the result of the communications diversion. Continue to engage them and stall for time as long as possible. High-level Vulgus closing in. Likely lured by our communications diversion. Tactical target achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
This is Sharon. I'm transmitting to all Allied forces deployed to this operation. We have an urgent development, requesting backup. Number 17 has received details. All units are to head to the mining outpost.
I was gonna say, do I get stuff for her? I never realized I had modules for my fucking Descendants. There we go.
Number 17, Colon Special Forces, at your service. Descendant, we have an urgent report on Sharon. Her current position is near the Vulgus munitions factory. Thanks to your diversionary tactics, she was able to reach the target safely, but the Vulgus have appeared. This is the sitrep recorded by Sharon's Asive.
Operating arcade tracking matrix.
Blood and
Activated
fire.
active camouflage detected. Probability of zone infiltration high. Ironheart excavation site status. Quarantine at the highest level of security. Terminate the descendant on site. Terminate.
This cyborg Vulgus, Edelik, is a commando-level model specializing in defense missions. It's armed with arcade tracking functions. And it seems the Vulgus already know about the Ironheart excavation site. I was told that the Ancestors' data was tightly guarded at Kingston. If the Vulgus have gained access to it, however, then this rigorous level of security makes sense. For the moment, Sharon has requested an attack on the repository's core facility to lure the Vulgus commander. Once the Vulgus have vacated the factory, she intends to try and infiltrate it again. Descendant, you and Jeremy are to launch an attack on the repository.
Are you sure this guide can be trusted? Didn't you guys win at Kingston?
Focus
Yeah,
on the
what the
mission,
guy?
Jeremy.
Smack it. Oh, it's right here.
Descendant, I am at a loss for words. The Ancestors' data that the Vulgus obtained in Kingston was formatted in such a way that it could not be fully viewed until all of the data packets were combined. The Vulgus managed to transmit around 90% of the data. Defeating their commander prevented them from transmitting the remaining 10%. They were able to reconstruct the missing 10% themselves and read all of the data. How was that possible? I need to analyze this. Descendant, you need to continue your search for the Ironheart excavation site. If the Vulgus enter it first, they may destroy the entire site after they find what they want. We must hurry.
How pathetic. A full operation for such a minor target? Guess the Colon Special Forces aren't that special after all.
I hate this fucking
I've sent
guy.
you a more appropriate mark, so you can show me what you can really do with those highfalutin skills of yours. Get it together, come on!
Sending info on mark. Target, Vulgus Kuiper storage tanks. Descendant, be advised. The storage tanks should not be detonated. The key objective is to disarm security and seize the Kuiper packs stored within. Vulgus use the rare metal Kuiper in a different way from us. Specifically, the way they process it causes massive contamination and contributes to the destruction of the environment it neighbors. Research to restore the environment is underway. To help this, you need to seize the Kuiper from the Vulcans. And if you can keep their commander occupied, even better.
Reload!
Révolution dans les rues, le bois dessus. La justice est au rivière, vite touché à souveraineté.
Reload!
All storage tanks disabled. Mission relay terminated. Descendant, this place is a Kuiper mine that has been taken over by the Vulcans. The Vulgus' Kuiper mining methods are extremely aggressive, leading to devastating contamination. The ores we seize from them are unusable, so they must be destroyed. the Kuiper collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operational. Please destroy as much of the Vulgus Kuiper as possible.
Ah, I see, gotta stand it. Meeting of fates, the icons along the sideway, desperate cry, the mantle where would I even begin? The saint in a valley of sin, both above and below, the might of the gods is long gone, hallowed light, new rebirth. The soldier consumed by the earth.
Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendants.
Has to die, laden with monstrous souls deep inside. Sacrifice to flame. No faders kindling, they all burn the same. Born to stay off the end. Quench the sinner's desire to let there be fire again. I'll pass through the darkening mist. Toll the bells, I'll rise to face legends divine. But where are the guardians now? I'll
Descendant, the Kuiper refinery is a vital resource facility for Vulgus. However, it is heavily armored. Total destruction is unfeasible. Use the enemy's pieces to disable the generators. That will bring the refinery to a halt.
Laden with monstrous souls deep inside, sacrificed to kingdom, they all burn the same as walls to stay off the end. Send us to sun, there'll be fire again.
Vulgus carrying fuse parts identified. Wait, our surveillance equipment is picking up enemy comm signals.
Arcade tracking matrix operational. Descendants detected in the area of the Kuiper refinery. Guardian Unit Kara. Highly suitable for facility defense combat. Deployment ready.
Damn. Looks like they're just sending one of their underlings. I was hoping the commander would show up.
God, I love that ability. I'm a shadow walk past the time on the treacherous path to the plane, wander too close to come home. I'm ready now, burned away from the sun's glory days, lifeless ashes give away to this long low for frame.
Fuse application confirmed.
Carrying the light.
One generator remaining.
Build all the pirates with
Descendant, a
my
high-level Vulgus is heading toward the refinery. It's likely to be Carl.
Soldier consumed by the earth, burdened out, has to die, laden with monstrous souls deep inside, sacrificed into flame. No fed is kindling, they all burn the same, war to stay.
Descendant located. Activating quantum fiber force field.
Fire again.
Immediate elimination of the Descendants. Protect the refinery.
Descendant, this is a dangerous Vulgus. It will be best to eliminate.
Oh shit, I forgot this is a sniper.
Reactivation of force synapse.
Vulgus signal lost. I was hoping Ederlin would show up. But oh well. Thank you, Descendant.
This is Sharon. Nice work with the support. I've managed to shake off their tracking. I'm scouting for intel around the factory. I've relayed the coordinates of the temporary outpost, requesting all units to regroup at the designated location. Officially beginning infiltration operation.
Nothing I need. Nothing I need. That's what I need. At least these last two areas are where I need to be. Alright.
It'll be fine for a while, alright? I'm alive, thanks to you. And you even found time to attack the Vulgus Kuiper facility. I've really gotta hand it to you.
You should.
Oh yeah. How did I manage to get the slip on Ederlich? He retreated as soon as the battle at the mining site was over and headed toward a facility. It looked like he'd planned to do so from the beginning. I wondered what he was up to, but he actually did us a favor in the end. I think the Ironheart excavation site is underneath that facility. A pretty hastily built structure? Check. Multiple security devices guarding the entrance? Check. Commander-level Vulgus disappearing inside? You can see how it all adds up, right? I need to assign missions to all operatives to shut down the facility's multiple security devices. It'll require specific procedures, but I've had experience in dismantling many of these types of devices. Let's move. We need to get in there before the Vulgus can do anything to the excavation site.
I have to admit, not even my arcade can penetrate the quantum barrier of these security devices. Those rust buckets have put some thought into this.
Tactical target achieved. Enemy
Let's
security
go.
devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
Ah, and I got the thing for free. I didn't even have to do any work for it. I love this fucking game.
Loading!
To bypass the multi-stage security system, you'll need a unique authentication sequence used by the Legion of Immortality.
If I had my speed thing, I
You
probably
need to
would
collect
have made it.
samples from the Legion in good condition and put them in the supply box. These will be analyzed in Albion, and they'll send us a sequence we can use for security authentication.
Smush. Oh.
Out of my way!
Noting.
Loading! Reload! Loading!
I've received word that the supply box has arrived safely. The authentication sequence is as good as secured. Good job.
Reload! No chance! Get out of the way!
I'll go back here since it's the farthest.
Power to the security system has been reduced. 2 generators remain.
Loading!
This is the last generator. Keep going, Descendant.
Concentrate defensive forces at our facility. Send high-level firepower units. The Descendants must be stopped. Execute them.
Power has been deactivated.
Absolutely
Security system
busted
compromised.
titties.
Tactical target achieved. Terminating mission relay.
Okay, I need to actually go through her shit because I've collected a lot of stuff and I'm not even checking it. What is this? A launcher? Okay, I'll take a launcher. High-powered shotgun. Nah. I'll take a sniper. Higher version of this one. Bullet rain. Really? +1 on fire. Fire rate same. I won't take that then. What's this? Edging shot. Oh fuck me, Jesus. Need to go to Albion at some point.
This is Sharon. All Vulgus security levels have been successfully deactivated. All units regroup at my position to investigate the Ironheart excavation site.
Regroup? Huh. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll sit this one out, Sharon.
What did you say?
Logistics facility. Where's logistics? Oh. I haven't even unlocked the place yet.
Get to the point. It seems as if all of you have forgotten, so I'll repeat myself one more time, since
Shut the
they're
fuck
here
up.
too. It looks like it'll be a guide-related mission from this point on, which means I can't have anything to do with it, right? You're the one who told me I should be in a supporting role, Sharon. Yeah? Since I can't connect to the guide. Report that to HQ however you like. It's not like they have a cell that can hold me, do they? Oh, nah. Maybe I will sit in a cell and get some rest. It's been a while. Last time I was there, it was really fun. I'm not sure who blabbed about my secret operation, but had it been carried out, not only would we have the Iron Heart, but Corell's heart as well. I guess that's just my little walk down memory lane. Have fun with your imaginary friend. Peace.
Sharon, give me the order and I will track him.
Let him be. Jeremy's RK ability is teleportation. We have no way of catching him.
I hate that prick so much.
Descendant, although it was not my intention, there seems to be a misunderstanding with Jeremy. I do not choose who I am linked with. The process follows strict directives woven into RK by the ancestors. I have no knowledge of the details of these directives, nor am I capable of ignoring them. If I were able to alter those directives, would I have been able to resolve this misunderstanding with Jeremy? Could I ease Alpha's suspicions? The human mind is difficult to comprehend. It feels like a mass of powerful energy surrounded by a resilient defense mechanism, almost like an iron heart. I apologize for occupying your time before an important operation. I will focus on the emergency restoration protocol and remain on standby. I hope I can bring results that reflect the level of effort you have put into this operation.
You'll need to leave first, Descendant. Sharon's prosthesis has been damaged from excessive RK use. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Don't worry. You've seen what they're capable of. I hope you...
That was fucking quick.
So this is the Iron Heart excavation site that was documented in the Ancestors'
Two bunnies,
data.
two Ajaxes.
As you must know, the Iron Hearts are mysterious entities that somehow made their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the architects. The Iron Hearts were passed down to the ancestors, my creators, and the forebears of the Descendants. We don't know why the ancestors hid all the Iron Hearts. This much is certain. I was created in order to lead you to them. After that, you come down with an Iron Heart.
No way. Oh my god.
I'm detecting an unusual energy flow nearby. These are traces of Ironheart excavation. Ironheart microparticles confirmed. Initiating emergency restoration protocols to repair damaged systems. Descendant, we have retrieved Ironheart element from the excavation site.
Not what I meant first.
Next, I must... Oh no. This wasn't just an excavation site. I need to interface with the quantum monolith, a data processor belonging to the ancestors. This device contains my restoration data, which can be copied using Ironheart microparticles. I can guide you there. However, to access the quantum monolith, Descendant, I must undergo authentication here first. I should still have access, as it was my system and memories that were damaged. Please keep the Vulgus at bay while the authentication is in progress.
Approaching high-risk level. Initiating facility lockdown procedures.
Passageways are being blocked across the facility. I'll do my best to find a way out, but it won't be easy to maneuver. Please be careful.
Loading!
Site. There must have been countless experiments conducted here using the Ironhearts. Emergency restoration protocols would have been one of them.
No one can leave! Executing Legion of Immortality General Aemon's orders!
Descendants, I must access the quantum runway. Defeat the Vulgus.
The void corrosion has encroached upon my legion.
That is because of an unknown error. It will be fixed momentarily. neutralized. I have completed all preparations as you commanded.
Begin.
The Legion will be reborn through the Ironheart.
Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clipper! Stand at the vanguard for me, Al-Zaruk. I will stand at the vanguard of the Legion. Al-Zaruk submits to Lord Karel's command. Transport the Ironheart to my fortress. Initiate the data inversion immediately.
Descendant, even though the Vulgus managed to access the data first, I have been able to restore one of my core functions through the emergency restoration protocol. I am finally able to detect the Ironheart. Let me explain this function and how to utilize it.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. You can lose it all. So I run until I hit that wall. So I run until I hit that wall. Look to the rising sun and run, run, run. So I run until I hit that wall.
My Ironheart detection system
Count
has
my
a scanning
blessings,
function
look to the
which
rising
uses
sun
Arcade
and run,
to
run,
detect
run.
certain environmental factors. Within zones where Arcade can be detected, my system can track the Ironheart through its unique pulse, particles, and energy. The tracking range and accuracy depends on where Arcade particles are distributed across Ingress. At present, considering the operational zones where Descendants are deployed, approximately 35% of Ingress can be covered. I have just detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location, which is important. There is clearly something of interest at the Vulgus munitions factory. By using my detection system Descendant, I can find traces of the Ironheart through Descendants who have been deployed throughout Ingress. However, the Vulgus called Amon, the one who accessed the quantum monolith, gained a great deal of relevant information after repairing the Ironheart. It seems the theft of the Ancestors' data was also led by Amon. Even though he is a Vulgus, he possesses a high level of understanding of the Ancestors' technology. However, a Vulgus is only a Vulgus. They cannot defeat a direct descendant of the Ancestors. Use me to find the Ironheart descendant. I will assist humankind from this moment forward.
Descendant, I've received the report on the results of the operation from Colon Special Forces. It seems the core functionality of the guide has been restored. I have a related operation for you. Please return to HQ.
Sure, I guess.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Descendant, a quick word before the briefing. You seem to be a little too preoccupied with your AI friend at the moment. As your commander, I'm concerned that you're prioritizing the guide over the operation report. The guide is only a strategic tool. I tolerate her under the condition she does not cross a line, but I don't consider her to be one of us. She is essentially data, and data can be manipulated by external factors, or even by itself. We should never see it as being at the same level as those of us who have fought together against the enemy, and built our trust in each other in the process. Keep that in mind, and you'll be the best teammate anyone could ask for. That being said, this operation was expertly handled. I trust you to keep up the good fight, Descendant. As you may be aware, the guide has detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location. The location is inside the Vulgus military factory. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces have been conducting stealth reconnaissance, but time is running out. Once you've completed preparations, join Sharon and look for traces of the Ironheart. We've kept our end of the bargain. Now it's the guide's turn to prove her worth.
HQ, we appreciate the support. The operation will commence once reinforcements arrive.
Perfect.
It'll be fine for a while, all right? Sorry, I wasn't able to help you at the excavation site. To be honest, I'm not sure if my functions, my skills, are at full capacity. It takes a huge amount of RK to maintain the Kuiper retroreflective active camouflage. It feels like my prosthesis and I are both slowly reaching our limits. But if the Ironheart is within our reach, I have to give it my all, even if it breaks me. The guide said that Ironheart particles are the fundamental clues we need to track it. They're kind of like footprints that the Ironheart leaves behind wherever it goes.
Crocodile tears.
I compared the location of these footprints to the recon intel. We should find more conclusive data as we continue to follow the traces. I'll send the details of the zone you'll need to cover to your receive. The remaining zones will be covered by Colon operatives.
The Vulgus munitions factory. It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of sensations through the archy of Descendants, including the phantom pain you feel.
That's for me to deal with, Guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you were pursuing.
Now you know you're free to go. Fuck me, Jesus. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Fuck on, why are they all immune? Why are they all immune?
Logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon. I'm gonna go to Albion real quick.
Who does the thing again? Oh, you, yeah.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
It's going to take 4 hours to research. Yeah, this better start it now, huh?
Loading!
I completely forgot about all the fucking guns I have, Jesus. What is this? Oh my lord. 4 fucking thousand damage. These are machine guns. Hold on, this has better stats. Oh, versus Order of Truth versus Colossus. True servitude, collapsing upon the thrones. When we got the shell ignites, binding the master and the acolytes. And never hit fire. Fuck it, we melt them. No, you. What are these? Hand cannons. This one's got pretty better stats than the other one. Bonus fire attacks versus the Order of Truth. Darkness, god damn it.
Reload!
Oops, wrong one. So you. Firearm attack. Okay, give that one. Say a good sniper. Out of weapons. Dismantle 50 weapons. Your accuracy. Rounds. Critical damage. Attack. Critical rate. Avoid in the sentient sky. I dream of fissures across the moon. Leaves of the lotus rise. Over and over we will ascend. The coming of age, disturbing the surface. We left each other over and over to see the end and dream again. Ow. Please, let me look at shit. This one.
Descendant, our reconnaissance indicates this is a Vulgus weapon processing facility. To analyze the particle flow, we need to take a closer look inside. Disrupting the particle flow. Please eliminate them, Descendant.
Serious?
Oh man, that packs a fun.
More enemies. I'm detecting signals from multiple Vulgus.
Calculate.
Why can I not jump here? Why can I not jump?
This attack is relentless. Where are all their forces coming from?
Strange. We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military
Just where the particle flowed, the iron heart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
Oh, do we actually have to go around where we come from? Damn it. What? No way.
Chemical extracts and bonus electrolytes. The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between
God,
those two
I love
substances.
them.
That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we could trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind. HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area. Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that we saw Corell aboard. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more Descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facilities.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain ranges is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical weapon. Anyway, we don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Oh, it was highlighted here.
Descendant, I can detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse in this zone. It keeps moving. If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arche, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me. Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Iron Hearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Iron Heart, I assumed my performance would not be this lackluster. In order to achieve my goal, our goal, my performance will need to improve.
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive. If the Vulgas have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
Oh, I never even put shit on this thing. Why can't I ever get a higher grade of this thing?
Descendant, I have found a suitable location to protect the Iron Heart.
Get out of the way!
This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area. Reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Iron Heart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
Hunted by camels and some chimpanzees. Got some rats
We're
and
too late.
elephants. The
All
show is
experimental
your
data
fault.
has been deleted.
Don't you forget my
Not all of it.
unicorn.
There's a cache of records about the most recent experiments. It's not ideal, but I'll try to restore it as best I can.
In the meantime, you and I might as well play with the Ironheart particles. There are Ironheart particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces, the energy extracted from the Ironheart was injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes and cytoplasm must have used it as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even Vulgus could endure it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. The guide, one of the experiment chambers, is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something like it survive this are just 0%, but I cannot be sure. I can sense the Ironheart pulses more clearly now. It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
Out of my way!
Oh my fucking god. I can't believe I just cheated it like that.
Descendant, I have pinpointed the location where all of the Ironheart traces converge. It is hidden within the facility of the Legion of Immortality. I can detect a continuous Ironheart pulse and particles, as well as a small amount of energy from this place. And they seem to be moving. I recommend we investigate this place, Descendant. I'll need you to lend me your strength.
Sharon, I will stay behind and retrieve the cache of Vulgus experiment records. I'm sure they'll contain valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first. Join me when you're ready. Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance ducts. Use any available alternative means of escape that you can.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Volgus experiment records. According to these records, a millimeter is the private farm anywhere on the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corell and Eamon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind.
Oh my god, get off.
I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
Okay, Guide. They synchronize the alarms with the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everything with them than blow the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms, and destroy them.
I can't keep living straight. Oh, we ain't going cash coming back. Away off hard cash. Don't want no easy money. Buy me happiness. Pay for a
Strange.
life of luxury.
I'm sure they wouldn't dare do something like that if Corell and Eamon were actually here.
Yeah,
For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor. Turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
Some peace in space. I won't grow old with grace. There's hard cash coming down. Fuck, man, I can't hit. Iron Man being this shit. Gonna linger and lie low, and there's hard cash coming back. We ain't gonna linger and lie low, and there's hard cash coming back. Anyway, I'll just sit here and there's hard cash coming back. Hard cash. Easy money. And now that we have all arrived,
All units transmitting critical operation details. From the restored Volgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording.
When we come straight up from the Ironheart, rise, my warriors! Initiate the data insertion.
Cannot be. Then these Ironheart traces are Alzarok. Displaced.
Jesus, that right.
Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Iron Heart. You must defeat Alzarok. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
I just realized that 3 of us are bunnies. Fucking god. Our fucking tank. He hates me. Good shit.
It is over, Descendant. But there is so much information that is hard to accept. This Alpha Oak is one thing. But Corel has ordered for the Ironheart to be inverted. Whatever that means.
Went wrong.
Inversion. What could that
It
be?
was a wreck. He brought the devil and sent us to heck. Through the bill pipes, up with the times, and that's fine. It's time to say adieu. We will miss you too. Mr. Crooked.
Corel, do you truly plan on inverting the Ironheart data? If you do that, we won't be able to decipher the unidentified guide code.
Enough! The Ironheart data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have time to think about that! You understand my vision now, don't you?
Of course. I am only thinking of our research.
I'm glad to hear that our objectives are aligned. Initiate the data inversion. Tip-off will engulf Increase. The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear.
Descendant, I have the results of the operation from Sharon. Alpha is tied up with an emergency meeting with the Magisters. I have been ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
Fire's far, journey's not, remember now. Tired, scarred, kneel among the embers now. Breathe life into this hollow vessel of rebirth. Over and over be denied the peace peaceful earth, to light the fire's spark. Ignite the fire's fire, sisters of solace singing. Ignite the fire's fire, the morning bells are ringing. In the crumbling walls, the souls of the cursed will fall. Kingdoms will fade, decay. The ghost of the past shall stay locked away.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
The fire's far, sisters of solace singing. Ignite the fire's far, the morning bells are ringing. Life into this hollow vessel of heaven, over and over beating night, the peaceful earth, to light the fire's fire. To light the fire's fire. Ignite the fire's fire. The morning bells are ringing. Quick, let me talk to Nell. I'll do Bunny's backstory. I completely forgot that was even a thing.
It isn't easy. Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative. Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok. This proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational. However, the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so that the Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun. However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from an ace. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request.
Oh, God.
Can you retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since. I understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do this anyway. Descendant, just in case, I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier. No one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that, but I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial. I'm sure that Jeremy has also learned his lesson.
A simple slap just shows that Alpha's bitch made. Alright, before I tuck the numbnuts over there, I'm gonna do her backstory. So, what am I looking for? Why to read the records of her parents at the restricted zone of the sterile land. I was gonna say there ain't no fucking restricted zone, but I'm blind as fuck. Oh, you're taking the piss. Alright, what are the clues? You're the high-powered jammer in the restricted zone. It's on the cliff near it. The setting sun. Around here, isn't it? It's on the cliff.
rabbits when I was a kid. But Mom loved them. It was seriously weird. I mean, she named me Bunny for crying out loud. Enough of that. These records seem to indicate my parents were looking for something. Soldiers who aren't Descendants don't usually carry out operations in such dangerous zones. I wonder if Alpha or Nell know more about this.
Who the fuck are you? Okay, what next, Miss Bunny? Wait, what? That's a dickhead over here. What? Where the fuck is Alpha? You're fucking joking. Alright, let's talk to the prick up here.
Putting off introductions to your... What the... You're still alive?
Of course I'm still alive.
I was just reading the report on Alzarok and thinking, wouldn't it be great if he, killed you? Anyway, looks like he got to experience something interesting at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart. Wow. Now, that's an area that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping out.
I could have strangled you
And
right now.
I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha.
Oh, a little slap.
Anyway, why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her minion drop by to give me a piece of their minds? What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You really are something.
This is
You
so
can take it
fucking
and
Marvel
buzz off.
Disney level writing this is.
You probably don't have time to argue with me anyway. Sharon mentioned earlier that the guide isn't in the best shape. All these so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost! You're annoying me!
What the fuck is going on with you?
Descendant, something has altered the properties of the Ironheart I was connected to. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain. In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting. Descendant, I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Ironheart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Ironheart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching. I repeat, void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Descendant, a Colossus has appeared. This Colossus, is it merely coincidence? Can this truly be unrelated to the Ironheart inversion? The ancestors always removed the environmental value of chance from all variables. They believed all things had a cause and an effect. My thoughts are all muddled. It would be best to focus on the Colossus for now, Descendant. As for the inversion, I will investigate.
Classification type, stunning beauty. All descendants in Albion, prepare for an intercept battle.
They're arriving on the daily! And not just any Colossus, but stunning beauty? Somebody buy Alpha a new pen? He's gonna have to write so many letters of condolences today.
Alpha let him off with just a slap in the face. He should have gone after his neck.
Honestly.
I don't disagree.
Are you ready to undertake a void intercept battle? Descendants, the Colossi are discerning ingress through an incomprehensible pattern. Although the expected time of arrival for the Colossus is unknown, the fact that a stunning beauty is drawn here alarms me. Stunning beauty is a Colossus which is insensitive to energy. Even during the apocalypse, only a few of them are recorded to have appeared in Ingress. But now, suddenly one is making his way to Ingress. This is not a situation to be taken lightly. Descendant, I'll send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished battle preparations. I hope the intercept is successful.
I have so many fucking guns, man. I might take the SMG. Oh yeah. You. It's a level 7,000 shotgun. No. Ooh, finally.
you completed preparations?
Dumbass. Okay, so there's 3 destructible parts and 2 removable parts. Hey, Keenan. They just might. They just might. Eagles are really stupid. Oh yeah, no, they're scared. They are giant. This thing's tanky. What the fuck? Oh my god. I need light ammo. These things won't drop any light ammo. Keep dropping the rare ammo. Come on. Oh, we finally dropped this thing's shield, finally. Oh my god, it's sniping me.
My shield!
What the fuck?
Back to business. Hey, am I shorting out already?
Okay, this thing just aimbots when anyone's on the Why are you on me? Dude, this boss is totally lit up. Dude, watch me running around this plane. Will you get off my ass? Why do you hate me so much? Oh my god, we're so close. box was tough as fuck. We almost lost him. Punishments. Sisters. Don't you just save your Microsoft logins on your computer? But you're rich.
There isn't much time.
You're
We have to
rich. You
hurry.
can afford risks. No, I'm kidding.
What is it, Bunny? Do you have something to report?
Not exactly. I've been looking into some of the records and I noticed something unusual. Could I get access to other records related to this operation?
Unfortunately, the records of operations from that time are
Lee
incomplete.
Muncher 69.
Even if you can locate them, most of them are unreadable. But Nell is excellent at tracking down records. She'll be able to help you.
By the family of the royal confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that?
Were the commander's
Neither have I.
explanations
Last time I
confusing
heard it
again?
was in middle school.
You don't have to flatter me, Alpha. I'll do my best to help you, Bunny. Most of the information we have about this operation is classified military intelligence with restricted access. Even Alpha and I can't get hold of it easily. However, I was able to identify the location of the operation zone. I've sent the coordinates to your receive. Again, this is classified military information, and it needs to stay that way. It has to remain confidential.
I hate that the fucking subtitles aren't syncing in with the dialogue.
You need information about the club. Descendant, you have been successful. We live in uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the Descendants
It's
remain
dubbed in
stable
English,
and
that's why.
unchanged. Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic. The dimensional wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible. Closing the dimensional wall is the only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
I suppose everyone thinks the dimensional wall is the only answer.
Are you saying it isn't?
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an iron heart, nothing can be proven.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another Ironheart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss
Good, I need to go
operation
to
strategy.
Vespers. I need to unlock
Come with me.
Descendant. Sounded like you were straining there, man. No, I didn't want that. That's a nice looking skin actually, but just gets put down like the animal he is.
You said something? I'm sorry. My thoughts were elsewhere. Sorry, I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus. Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers. I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there. Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. Now, well, it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected. When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements, and I chose you. Jeremy makes me very uncomfortable, but I have no trouble trusting you. So, you in? I'll take your silence as consent. I knew you'd accept, even if you didn't actually say it.
I'll take your silence as consent.
We'll head to the Vespers outpost
they couldn't
once
be
you're
asked
ready.
to put any voice lines
It'll
to
give
talk
Dr.
back
Clay
to
time to
people.
join us.
Vespers. Now I can obtain Frena's shit. Coming from an island to the location somewhere close to the void fragments and the ruins. Nothing. Nothing. That's the stabilizer I need. Again, I don't unlock the ruins until I get through the lumberyard. Well, good. I found my first part for Freyna.
You're here. I thought you'd be late. We've got a few things to do. We need to hurry.
All right. How can I help? We've received operation details. The Ironheart pulse has supposedly been detected in this area, but it's impossible to triangulate since it's dispersed in several directions.
That's correct, Clay. I can feel it clearly, but it's hard for me to pinpoint its exact position. However, I can confirm it is in this zone.
We were deployed here to find one thing, and now we also have to find the Ironheart.
Her lips aren't moving.
We'll have to look under every rock in Vespers.
Freyna and I were sent here to look for a group of Vulgus, who have stolen RK serum from Jaber and some other Descendants. Freyna, Sharon, even I've already had my RK serum stolen by them once. Things will only get worse if we let them take any more of it.
Those bastards. They satisfy their own desires by taking everything we humans have. They have to be stopped.
If the Ironheart is underground, then it makes sense that we're detecting the pulse in multiple locations. Not only is 55% of the surface of Vespers composed of slickenside, but this zone has a high distribution of strange-looking rocks. It's also one of the few zones where there are Ancestors' ruins on the surface, and most of the Ancestors' ruins are built out of slickenside. That's why it's difficult to pinpoint the exact point of origin of the pulses. The characteristics of slickenside, make it easier for pulses to pass through it, which means there's a higher probability of pulses being detected simultaneously from multiple directions.
When I analyze the strata, there are spaces that feel
I mean, I
empty
guess he is
to me.
free to say such
They are
things
most
since
likely
it's
where the
July.
ancestors' ruins can be found. All entrances to these spaces emit pulses of similar
That's why I
intensity.
said he's free to say such
However,
things.
you will need to confirm in person whether these places are the correct paths to lead us to the Iron Heart.
In that case, we'll need to check
I'm not
all
even
the
paying
places
attention
detected
to
by
what
the
any of
guide.
these fucking cunts are
There's
saying.
no way the Vulgus didn't prepare for this.
All right, let's spread out and find the
I don't
entrance
know.
that leads underground.
I'm just in
That'll
a
split
cutscene.
the enemy's attention, so it's a good tactical approach as well.
Freyna, I understand there are specialized drones that Albion has created to find the Iron Heart.
That's correct. Enzo's sending the drones here shortly.
That is excellent news. Let's begin our search for the Iron Heart in earnest.
What that? Can't fucking move. Sound of it. What is that?
Damn it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. You must protect it so we don't lose the data.
Oh, you have a good on me.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
I didn't get it. That's the first time I actually didn't get the material I need. Oh. 20% chance. Now it's starting to be RNG based. Well, the other missions before, it would just be giving me the stuff for free, but now it's actually becoming RNG based in this area. This guy's doing the same thing too, he wants the material. quality. No, because I'm currently streaming. I said quality. Is this shit draining my shield? Yeah, it's draining my shield. Oh, mastery level 5.
Damn it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. You must protect it so we don't lose the data.
Oh my god, 3 of us are bunnies.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
The scan drone has been successfully transferred. If you approach it, it will recognize your receive and activate scanning operations.
Descendant, I was able to connect with the scan drone through your receive. I will analyze the geological data that has been collected and narrow the range of potential entrances.
Yeah, the epidemic. Yeah. That shit fucking hurts now. One time I accidentally pulled out my epidural cord and they had to like fucking realign it back in. That shit was painful. Feeling the needle just fucking digging around your spine. They use epidurals because there's more nerves in your spine, so it's able to give you more pain relief quicker. Likely.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
So yeah, the 9cm epidural I think is mainly for if you're going to be bedridden for a long period of time.
The scan drone has been successfully transferred. If you approach it, it will recognize your receive and activate scanning operations.
Descendant, I was able to connect with the scan drone through your receive. I will analyze the geological data that has been collected and narrow the range of potential entrances.
People just wants to experience it naturally. The raw pain of a big ass child's game definitely is showing its Warframe side, but we have to grind a mission to get a specific part very quickly. can't jump. I can't jump. I can't jump. There we go. Why can't I?
Damn it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. We must protect it so we don't lose the data.
Should have. More like multiple in different parts. Let me see. That doesn't tell me what you eat. What did you eat? It was fucking
Data
amazing.
acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Okay, I'm going to do this mission one more time. If I don't, I'm just going to go to Albion and end the stream there. Because I've streamed for like a fucking 3 hours of this shit.
The scan drone has been successfully transferred. If you approach it, it will recognize your receive and activate scanning operations.
Descendant, I was able to connect with the scan drone through your receive. I will analyze the geological data that has been collected and narrow the range of potential entrances.
played this mission so long. can't wait for Valorant to come out on console though. I just want to see how it is. Well, yeah. Apparently people said the console version is actually pretty
Damn
cool.
it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. We must protect it so we don't lose the data.
FPS games that isn't Tarkov. I wouldn't say Valorant is a regular FPS game, I think it's a special case. Couldn't imagine.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Alright, let's get this mastery level up and I'll end it there. For fuck's sakes. Love this game.